patuloy na umuusbong ang demand sa renewable energy dito sa Pilipinas dahil bukod sa malinis ito sa kalikasan ay syempre mas makakatipid umano ang ating mga consumers. Kaya naman ngayong umaga ay pag-uusapan natin ang solar energy. Kaya para pag-usapan ito, makakasama natin walang iba kundi ang Managing Director ng Phil Energy German Solar. Let's all welcome Jochen Stolter or Solar Joe. Good morning, Joe. Magandang umaga. Welcome to the morning show. Okay, so I guess this is the solar panel, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so first and foremost, let's go back to the basics. What is solar energy all about?
It's all about saving money and saving the environment because you produce energy with something we have naturally, which is the sun. And solar energy can convert that sun, what we have naturally, into something we can use, which is energy. So it's an amazing thing.
Yeah. Okay, so for the information of everyone, Joe is a German. And so can you give us more information about how Germany uses solar power in your country?
Yeah, so we started already quite a long time ago, 15, 20 years ago. Solar is widely spread in Germany. Nearly everyone has it, my family has it too, and that's actually how I got interested in it, because more than 15 years ago we installed solar. And I was fascinated by that technology that can convert the sun into energy.
Okay.
So Germany runs in the peak nearly half with solar energy already.
Okay, now you are here in the Philippines. So how long have you been here in the Philippines advocating for solar energy?
We started 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
And I live here. Nandito ako simula 2 taon.
So you know how to speak Filipino?
Nag-aaral ako
Nag-aaral,
Tagalog.
okay.
Nagsasalita ako konti Tagalog.
Okay. So far, how's the demand? How's the market doing here in the Philippines?
It's coming massively now because the people, and I'm also an advocate for it here.
Okay.
I'm educating the people a lot about it with my with social media, with my Instagram account, with videos, with speeches. And so the people know about it already. But you have to educate, of course, about the technology,
Yes.
About how it works. And it's coming more and more because the Philippines is very attractive. We have a lot of sun, a very strong sun. Everyone knows that. Usually we hide with an umbrella underneath it. So what we need to tell the people is how to use that sun. And solar is the easiest, the most accessible technology, and the most reliable. Because a solar system performs for more than 25 years with no maintenance costs, fully automatic.
Okay, Joe, you mentioned about reliability, so let's talk about that. The common notion here in the Philippines is that what if the sun isn't out? Let's say it's a rainy season. So how will the solar panel work even without the sun?
It will still produce a lot of energy. Of
Okay.
course, it is most efficient if there's direct sunlight.
Okay.
But solar energy, the cells produce energy based on light. So
Okay.
this light already is enough to produce energy. So when it's raining, of course, there is maybe 10% capacity, 30% depends on how many clouds are there, but it's still very effective.
Okay, so let's say, let's talk about installing this solar panel in the house. Let's say I have a house. Of course, I have a house, but what if we install this solar panel and let's say my usual monthly energy consumption or the cost is more than 10,000. So how much will I be able to save if I use this solar energy power?
Okay, 10,000 mahal, wow.
Yeah.
So first of all, of course, I have to look at your house, at your building requirements, because that's also very important. There are no standard prices for solar systems. They get
Okay.
customized to each client. So then I would have to ask you, how much do you want to save? 50%?
Yeah, maybe 50% or more.
Yeah, so for that amount, if you want to save something around 5,000 pesos, that's something around 11, 13 solar panels.
Okay.
They save you that in average per month.
Okay.
In the summer a bit more, in winter a bit less, but in average 5,000. And then if you say, okay, I want to have the solar system, that solar system gets installed within 4 to 6 hours. It's a very fast process.
Yes.
And then you can turn it on and you save.
Okay, so what are your efforts now to make this kind of technology more accessible to the people here in the Philippines?
I also have a company here. We bring reliable German technology here to the country with Philogy. And we made it accessible already. We have a warehouse, we have engineers. And of course, it's what I mentioned already, the education.
Yes.
Educating it with spreading it into the country by educating, and then working a lot with banks.
Yes.
Because the accessibility correlates with financing options.
All right.
Because of course it is an investment good, but if you can finance it properly and you give a part of the savings to the financing institution, it is made very accessible out there.
So on that note, as we end this interview, please do encourage everyone, particularly the OFWs who are watching right now from other countries, to invest in solar power so they can install it in their houses. Go ahead.
You want to save money? You can save money easily. Oops, I'm wrong. You can save money easily with solar energy, which makes you happy because your wallet gets bigger. You have more money for Red Horse and for CICIC. And on the other hand, you benefit our beautiful environment in the Philippines by producing carbon dioxide neutral energy. That's actually a very, very big impact, not just for our future here, but also for the whole country, because we have to really make our beautiful country here safe in terms of climate change. So go solar.
Okay, maraming salamat, Joe, and thank you so much for doing this here in the country once again. We have here live in the studio no other than the Managing Director of Phil Energy German Solar, Joe Stotter, or Solar Joe on Instagram, right? Solar Joe.
Solar Joe.
All right, thank you so much for your time.